The Dutch painter Jan Asselijn was born in 1610. In 1635 he joined a large group of painters who went to Italy to study the Italian masters. This group became known as the Bentvogels, and these guys knew how to throw a party in Rome. Within the group, Jan was known as Krabbetje, which loosely translates into scribbler. And where many of the Bentvogels started to paint in the style of Caravaggio, Jan became a so-called Italianist. And so, on his return to the Dutch Republic, he could now show what he had learned. How to capture light in the way Venetian painters do. He used his technique to teach this to his apprentices, and he had large discussions with other painters about it, like for instance Rembrandt, who made this lovely etching of Jan Asselijn in return. This is the most famous painting Asselijn has ever made, 2 years before he died. It is part of the Gallery of Honor of the Rijksmuseum. The rather large painting shows us a swan defending its egg from a dog. The dog is in the water, and one can only imagine how he got there. But my, what a painting. Look and see the wing feathers and how they show various degrees of transparency from the sunlight that obviously comes from behind this fierce creature. The ferocity with which the swan protects the egg in a nest is frightening. The eyes shoot fire. You can practically hear the noise she is making. It is an extremely well painted painting, and it rightfully hangs along other great Dutch masters like Vermeer, Hals, and of course Rembrandt. Now, quite some years after the death of Asselijn in 1652, this painting became a pawn in a political propaganda game. An unknown person added some words to the painting, and it changed its meaning completely. On the egg, the name of Holland is painted in. Under the swan it reads Raadspensionaris, and so the Angry Swan is now the allegory of Grand Pensionary of the Republic of Holland, Johan de Witt. 2 decades after the painting was made, de Witt and his brother were murdered by Orangists. They wanted William III of Orange as king and end the Republic of Holland. The Angry Swan is on permanent display in the Gallery of Honor on the top floor of the Rijksmuseum.